Fair enough.
Even if we
For
have
the Lamin.
Jesus Christ,
For the Lamin.
that we might be justified, fine, by the faith of Christ,
What's
and not by the
justification?
works. I'm giving an example. That's it. That
I'm
one.
asking you what justification
Thank you.
is. It's an easy question. You're quoting something.
Listen.
What's justification?
You're not listen to what I'm saying.
I am.
Listen,
I just heard you say the word
you're not- listen.
justification.
Do you
What
understand
is
that
that?
verse?
What is
Do
justification?
you understand that verse first?
What is justification?
No. I'm
Dude.
asking. Do you understand where I'm quoting from? You can
Dude,
probably just
you're
take it.
quoting something,
We are
meaning you're
quoting.
using as evidence for something.
Listen to me.
So what's
Do
justification?
you know? No. What did I quote? Tell me. Quote it. What did I quote?
Okay, you
Quote the
quoted
verse.
one of the Pauline epistles.
Quote it then.
I don't memorize the epistles, bro. So I'm asking you
No,
specifically.
it's not memorizing.
I know.
This is a very
You're
important.
you're
This
quoting a
verse
Pauline
is very
epistle.
important in your
So
scripture.
now I'm asking
Every
you,
Christian
what
is
does
following it,
justification
and
mean?
you don't know it.
What does justification
No.
mean?
Look.
You use
Look.
the term justification.
Listen
That
to
man
me.
is not justified by the works of the law. When Paul says the term justification, what does that mean?
Listen to me.
Very simple. What does
Lamin,
that
it's
mean?
a fair question.
Lamin, you're quoting something from the
listening.
Pauline epistles
Listen to
that
me.
in Pauline
If you
studies,
want- look,
justification
look,
is one of the
if
most
you-
important
if you want-
terms
if you want-
ever.
If you want us to
What
talk
does the
about
term
Pauline-
justification
listen,
mean?
When you talk about the epistles of Paul,
Yeah.
let me tell you something.
What does the term
Look,
justification
look,
mean? Just answer the question.
Listen
It's
to
a
me.
fair
No, listen
question,
to me.
Lamin.
Fair question,
Let me
Lamin.
listen to me.
I've listened to you and I've listened to you quote
Have you
something.
studied the epistle of Paul first?
I'm asking you,
Because-
what does the
come and
term
record it.
justification
Have you studied the
mean?
epistle of
Let's
Paul?
say I
I'm
haven't.
going to expose it. No, then there's no debating with you.
Then there's
Paul
no
is an
need.
impostor.
So ask me what
Impostor.
justification
You're an
means.
impostor.
How
If
am
you
I an
studied it,
impostor?
if you studied it,
Answer the question as to
I
what
said Paul is
justification
an
means.
impostor. If you're following Paul,
Paul is an
you will
impostor.
do.
Great. What does
I'll tell you-
justification mean?
Look,
Basic understanding of Paul, right? What does justification mean?
No. Listen to me. Listen.
What does justification mean?
Look, listen to me.
Do you know what the word means?
Listen to me. Forget about the
What
words.
does
Let's talk about the scripture.
I can't forget about the word because it's in the quote that you said. What does
Do
justification
you understand
mean?
verse?
What does the term
Do you understand that
justification
verse? You don't even know.
mean? What does the term
You don't
justification
I said you
even know
know
the
the verse.
definitions from the words within the
You don't
verse.
even know what the words mean when you're quoting it. It's like if I quote something from the Quran and I just didn't understand what the words were.
Okay, listen to me. You know what? Look, listen
Because
to me.
my work is more important than who I am.
Listen to
My
me.
work is more important than who I am.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
I don't want to be credited with the stuff
Bro,
that I
the
do.
listen
Just
to
to
me.
cover my
Listen
face.
to me.
speaking doesn't matter.
No,
The
it
idea
doesn't matter
is that
about
you
who
say
you
that
are.
you're
You're allowed to film everybody,
Listen.
video everybody else and put them on YouTube, but you won't show your own face?
So
If
he's
you,
the filming.
if you want to
he
cover your
is.
face, you can, and I
Listen to me.
recommend you do.
When you come, look. Listen, I'm going to
Brother.
say this guy.
Do you want your
That's
face
what I said,
obscured? We can do that for you if you
We
want.
can,
don't
obs-
like
we can
Huh?
we can
don't
like
like
blur
time.
your face or something if you
Look,
need it.
look,
Like they can blur your
listen to
face.
me.
They can blur your face if you need to.
No, but why are you hiding your face? Why
Oh,
don't you
so
show
that
the
they
guy?
don't have to blur it.
Look, you,
they can blur it.
you have your face. He has his. He can hide
Look,
it.
Unto you, your face.
I don't want
My face, yeah, that's a good
That's
line.
what it is.
Look, before I debate, I can debate with you. I debate a lot of people, and
Okay,
sometimes you talk
so
nonsense,
before-
philosophy.
completely,
I don't, look,
I'm
forget about what. Have you studied the Bible first?
Cool. What is
Before, no, have you
justification?
studied the Bible? The epistle, the Paul I'm talking, epistle of Paul.
Yeah, what
have you
is
studied the book of
what
Romans?
does justification
Look,
mean?
the
Okay,
book.
so
Forget about
summarize.
what does justification mean?
You mean the
Come-
thing
come,
that
listen
you're
to-
quoting?
Listen
Yeah.
to me. Have you studied the epistle of Paul?
What
From
does
the book of
justification
Romans,
mean?
from the book of Romans to the book of
So
Philemon.
the
No,
thing
you're
that-
able to waste your time. You're wasting. I mean,
so
call
the
me a
thing-
philosophy.
so the thing that
You're
you
wasting
quoted-
my time.
you
If you
quoted
study the
the
epistle
word
of Paul,
justification.
look. If you
I asked you what justification
I say,
means.
look, listen to me. I say Paul is an impostor. Yeah,
That's
I
great,
told- I
but
told
then
him,
you quote
if
a
if you
basic
say
term
justify,
from
no,
Paul
if
that
you're
you
talking
need
about,
to know,
if you're talking
and you
about
can't
how
tell
to
me
be
what
saved,
justification
how to be
means.
saved, all
That's
these
the
concepts.
silliest thing I've ever heard in my
the
life.
concept come from Paul.
Right, what does
Listen to me.
justification mean?
No, look,
Okay,
look,
so
see,
if
see
okay,
how
cool.
they-
If a concept comes
Look,
from
let's
Paul,
talk-
you can tell me what it means.
Listen-
What does justification mean?
Listen to me. You're picking on one verse. I'm asking you, have you studied
The
the epistle
verse
of Paul?
you quoted.
I'll quote
You
again.
quoted
You
the
see how they
verse.
are?
Bro, you quoted
Bible study the Bible.
You
Look,
quoted the
listen,
You should be able to
So if
define
you
the
quoted,
thing
listen
you
to
can
me.
define the
verse
thing that you're
to show
quoting.
that
Listen
you
to me.
understand.
Listen to me.
bro.
Listen to
If
me.
you are
Listen to
quoting
me.
something,
Listen
you
to me.
need to be able to
Look,
define the thing that you're
listen.
quoting.
Okay.
You use the term
I said I'll define it.
justification.
Look.
Okay, define
listen to me.
justification.
I said define. Look.
Okay, define
listen,
justification.
You cannot put me on the spot. You're asking questions. One thing
not
I'm
a
asking.
spot,
Listen.
it's a question.
I'm
What does
asking you.
justification
Have
mean?
you studied epistle of Paul?
Great.
Because when
I asked you the prior question.
When
What
he
does
said the only way
justification
you're gonna be saved, you read Jesus.
Yeah,
That's what I
great.
said.
So what
I
does
said,
justification
listen,
mean?
Let me finish.
Yeah, just answer that question.
Well,
What does
no,
justification
look.
mean?
If you want, look. Let me tell you. something.
Dude, you're going to ask me another question
You're
so
being
that you
nonsensical.
don't answer
Yeah,
this
I will
one.
study the Bible.
What does justification
No
mean? I'm just
respect.
asking.
No knowledge. You come here.
No
little
respect
knowledge.
or
you
knowledge.
think you're Have you
Let's say
studied
I
the
don't
Bible?
know anything at all.
Have you
Just
studied the
answer
Bible?
the question on
Have
what
you studied the Bible?
justification
Have you studied the
means.
Bible?
What does
So you have
justification
wasting
mean?
my time. You haven't studied the
That's
Bible.
fine. What does
We
justification
can
mean?
have the same debate with the Muslims.
Right, what does justification mean? Lamin.
If you have study
My
the Bible.
question
Let's
is
talk about
very
the Bible.
easy. Look, you quoted something, Lamin.
Look,
Calm down.
Lamin. David,
Lamin.
David, you haven't read
You
the book.
quoted something.
No, look.
That's fine, that's fine. He doesn't want to debate me, it's
No,
okay.
no,
Hold on.
no, you have to be honest
You
with me.
quoted
I've read it.
something, you
quoted
don't want to
verses,
define
yeah.
the thing that
But I
you
don't want someone
quoted.
to put
That
this
makes
word.
no
One word.
sense.
What What is happiness?
If I
What is
told someone, for
justification?
example, if I quoted a
No,
book
sir.
and I said,
what did
the
I
horses
what
run
did I
home.
quote? Quote the which verse?
Yeah, you quoted
Quote the
a fully
verse.
in
Quote the
the
verse.
pistol. It doesn't
Quote the
matter.
verse.
I'm talking
You
about
don't
the
even know
quote
the
itself.
verse.
Again,
you didn't give it
because he
to
didn't
us.
give me the
Okay.
verse. You didn't give me the
If I don't
verse.
finish the verse, justification. What does justification mean?
You said
No,
the
say
term justification,
Okay,
so
no, no.
what does that term mean
Let
when
me
you
go.
quote it?
Look, you want to know? Let me go.
Completely fine. So what
No,
does the term
let's go-
justification
let's
mean?
go to
You're
the
opening it
dictionary.
already. It's fine. What does
For you to
justification
understand what does it mean? No,
Whilst you open it,
let me open it.
you can tell me what it means
Justification.
now.
You want to?
Clearly.
No, no,
It's okay, man.
yeah.
Lamin, clearly
Lamin.
he's
I'll
not
only
gonna
debate
ask
with
you
you
to
if
define
you study
every
the Bible.
single word.
I'm not
I
sure.
said,
It's okay. I
look,
just need to know what justification means. The most important
I
thing.
said Paul is an impostor.
Okay, and then you
Muhammad's
quoted
the
something.
No, listen to me. Listen. What did Jesus say about salvation? You said
We debated on this.
No,
I
no,
told you.
no, no,
John
no,
3:14 says what?
No. You lie there. I tell you why.
Please
You
go
lie,
read
lie.
John 3:14. Go read it and see.
John 3 what?
What?
John 3 what?
3:14. Go read it. I told you.
John 3:14.
John
No,
3:14.
I said what?
Jesus Christ talks about salvation right there.
Quote it then.
You can just pull up the
You don't know.
The point is this.
don't even know.
As
you're running away,
listen,
as
as
educate you.
Moses,
Let me educate you.
Lamin,
You don't
quiet
even know.
please. As Moses
Can I give you the Bible?
lifted up the serpent in the wilderness,
Yeah.
so too must the Son of Man be lifted up,
That whosoever
so that
believes
whoever
him
looks upon him
Listen.
will get what? What?
Listen.
What again?
Eternal life.
Listen. Okay. Wait. Okay, wait. Oh.
Amin, Yasin. Come on now.
Listen. When a young man came to Jesus. Listen
does
to
that
me.
have any
No, listen.
relation to do with what he said,
goes
bro?
me.
I'm not listening.
That has
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
Lamin,
only
you
God
asked
that's
me,
crazy. Only
where
thing
did
that
you're
Christ
quoting one of
ever
the synoptics.
preach
That is
about salvation?
no.
That's where it is.
That's not salvation. I'll tell you.
Why is it not
Let me
salvation?
tell you.
What's eternal
Let me
life?
tell you.
Okay, so
But let me
debate the
finish.
actual
Wait.
quote
See,
itself.
Lamin, Lamin,
I can't believe
wait,
it.
Lamin,
See, they
Lamin.
know I call the verse
Lamin.
and debunk them. Let me talk.
So eternal
But
life,
just wait.
Lamin, for the camera, please say eternal life
Let me
is
talk.
not salvation.
Okay,
Please have the camera.
let me talk. Let me talk.
between eternal life and
You
salvation.
quoted one. Let me talk now. Let me talk.
Right, so
Look,
what
when
is
you read the
eternal
Bible, let me read. No, wait.
There are
when you
prior
read
things
this,
that have to be discussed before
can you listen?
quote, right? So
he quoted. Or let me quote one.
yeah, he quoted something
But let me
and
quote.
he identified
Okay, I'm
eternal
gonna
life
quote.
with
I'm gonna quote
salvation.
another one.
Right,
Then you can compare the two.
Okay, you're
Let me.
going, okay, so what
Can't
you're doing...
believe this guy. This
whoa,
boy can
it's
talk,
okay,
man.
It's okay, look, listen.
Let me quote, then he can compare the two.
You just
You know why?
asked... Okay,
You
said
know
let
why
me
he's
quote.
not letting you
He thinks
speak?
he's done
Because
best,
he knows that you're going to quote something.
Actually, no, what he's
But let
going
me
to
quote
most
them.
likely do
Well,
is
then
just
be
take
quiet and
another
let him
verse.
say it.
Hold on, I'm just telling you what he's going to do.
But I have what he said already.
Oh, do you have the knowledge of the unseen?
Camera.
You have the knowledge of the unseen?
I have inference. Anyways, so when it comes to... Thank you. So when it comes
This guy
to...
talk. He's like that.
Yeah, I
I
appreciate
think
it.
it's some next level
You're
thing.
going to quote something
listen,
that may
you don't-
be
how do
in
you know?
isolation to the actual...
It's not gonna be.
discussion
It's not gonna be.
that
I see your lie. It's not gonna
Right.
be.
So right, is
No,
it
no,
going
it's
to be
easy.
in the
don't
same
know the-
text? Is it going to be
Can
in
you
the
listen?
same...
Can you listen? He's
Okay, so
listening.
it's he's going to
You
quote
would
something that's
question
going to be in the
and you
same
don't-
This guy
pericope.
can
That's
talk.
okay. It's going to
okay.
be in the same pericope.
He talks something.
It's going to be in the same pericope, right?
It's gonna be-
in the same pericope. You understand what a pericope is, right?
This guy come with these claptrap terms.
What's
and,
a
and he's intelligent.
Wait, he doesn't know what a pericope is.
What is it? Can you speak Mandinka?
It's going to be in the same pericope, right? It's going to be in the same pericope, right? It's going to be in the same pericope.
I'm a Mandinka. I don't speak English. No, I'm a Mandinka.
Okay, that's fine.
Maybe your forefather come from
That's fine.
Gambia.
It's just that
Can you speak
technical term.
Mandinka?
It's a
Sumole,
technical term.
Kortante.
I'm not
You
Gambian.
don't know.
I'm
So I'm not
Gambian.
English.
What?
I don't know that word.
Why are you using Gambian? I can just explain it, right?
Listen to me.
Look,
Listen to me.
it's easy.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
The point that you're saying is this, right? You are specifically
He hasn't even
trying
said
to...
anything, so how can you say his
That's
point?
fine.
He didn't even let him
But
say
let me
it.
talk.
I'm addressing the prior
this
thing
guy
he's
is
saying.
idiot.
So the prior thing that he specifically said
let
was this.
him talk.
You gave the
Let
example of
him
another
talk.
language that I
Let
don't know,
him
which is fine.
What's wrong with you?
But what's important is the fact that when you have to study the
When you
Bible,
started
the
clicking
way the
fingers,
Gospel of John works
you
is that
let him
it's
answer.
divided into pericope. So different scripts of story, right? Now this is basic to the understanding of the Gospel of John.
He comes here and says, he's got
So
PhD degree.
when the time...
I've been studying when you are not
What the
born.
heck? I don't know
I can teach you like a baby.
Okay, so why are you saying
Like
that I don't have a
I'm
degree?
telling you.
What does that mean? Lamin, what does that mean? That means
My son
nothing.
can teach you.
That means nothing.
My son
That
can
means
teach you.
nothing, bro. That
But
means
let
nothing.
people talk.
Again, so the
But let me
term
talk.
pericope, okay, great.
Let
The
me
term
talk.
pericope
Okay.
is just a section in the Gospel of John.
You're not going to let him go.
When we use...
Are you not going to let him go?
I'm addressing the
Are you
prior
not
point
going to let him
that
have
I'm
you not let
addressing
him
the prior
go?
point.
Are you
I'm
not
addressing the
going to
prior point that he It's completely fine.
Are you not gonna let him hold?
You used the term. You said that you're going to quote something that's going to be in the same pericope.
You said.
You said you're going to quote something that's going to be in the same pericope. I'm just asking you to quote something in the same
Are you not
pericope.
gonna let him talk? Are you not gonna let him talk?
If it's going to be in the same pericope,
Let me quote.
provided it's going to be in the same
Are you
pericope.
not
Same
gonna let him
topic.
talk?
Provided it's going to be in
Are
the
you
same
not gonna let him
pericope.
talk? You asked a question.
Provided
It
it's
is up
going to
to
be in
him
the
to
same
answer the
pericope.
way he wants to answer.
Again,
You've asked a
I
question.
said that I will let him talk,
You've asked him, no, you
provided
can't
it's
set any
relevant to the
condition.
discussion,
You've
i.e. in
asked
the
him a
same
question.
pericope.
Yes.
You've asked him a question, let him answer.
Okay, so it's going to be in the same pericope.
Yes, sir.
Right, so if
Let
it's not in the same
him
pericope, we're not going to
answer.
analyze it,
Listen,
right?
we are talking about same
So you're not gonna let him
salvation.
talk?
He
I
quoted
said the same pericope.
But we
And I
talk.
explained to you that a pericope is
you're
just
not
a
gonna
section
let
of
him
the
let me
story.
talk, man.
It's going to be in the
person who just
same
keeps
section of the
talking
story.
because
That's
you
it.
know you're right.
The verse
You
is
would
quoted.
not even
The verse is
Right,
quoting. He just quoted. It's about salvation.
Eternal life, right?
It's salvation.
Right, is
So
salvation eternal life?
can we talk about salvation? That's what. Let me talk.
We just need to clarify something. Is
Before you move
salvation
on.
eternal life?
I can't believe this guy.
Lamin.
He
Why are you
quoted something
wasting
and
your
said
breath
that that's
over
what's
a
going to give you
person?
eternal life.
Look.
So I'm
Habibi,
asking you the
Alright.
question like this.
Look.
Is salvation eternal
You
life?
have no discipline.
Thanks.
Hold on.
Is salvation
You have
eternal
no
life?
discipline. I've never seen anyone.
Lamin.
Completely fine, Lamin.
Lamin,
Lamin,
here's the
completely
problem.
fine.
This
Is
is-
salvation
Are you scared?
eternal
Are you scared of the
Lamin.
verse?
life? Is salvation
You are
eternal
scared
life?
of the verse.
Lamin.
I'm not
Lamin.
scared
You
of
read the
anything.
Bible.
Again,
Jesus what about salvation? You read the Bible.
Jesus told
what you need to answer the question, Lamin, is this salvation is eternal life? Is salvation eternal life,
Number
Lamin?
19, verse number 16 to 17. A man came to Jesus.
Right, so you're not actually answering the question as to whether... Huh? No, I'm letting it answer on the pericope. The pericope that we study. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We're answering on the pericope. Exactly. Again, the answer that he gave them is that he's God,
If you
right?
want to go to heaven, obey the commandments. Here, Jesus made it emphatic. Jesus
Wait,
did
hold
not
on,
say
hold
to
on.
man.
That's
He
an
did
error.
not say
That's
to
an
man,
error. Hold
If you
on.
want to go to heaven,
We can read
if you
the
want to
same
eternal
verse,
life,
right?
you
In the
must
Gospel
believe
of
that I am
Matthew,
God,
in this
or you must
pericope,
believe
it
that I
says
died
this, right?
on the cross for
The next
humanity.
verse mentions...
So he emphatically said to the man that if you want to go to
Again,
heaven,
Lamin,
obey the commandments.
Lamin.
So,
The next verse he asked you was this. You have one thing that you lack. Sell all your possessions and come and follow me. And then the man went away because he was very sad. Again, Lamin, hey, Lamin, quote the rest of the quote. Lamin, cite the rest of the quote. Jesus said you lack one thing, follow me. Hey, Lamin, come back, man, what's going on? It's a shame. Anyways.
By the way, for all those who like to say, oh, Jesus Christ said, why'd you call me good? Don't forget that in John 10, verse 11, he says, I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for his sheep.
Again, this is important. This is very important, yeah? When it... Listen, Lamin says...
Can I get a yam?
Hey, listen. The crazy thing is this. When he quoted that pericope, which again, he says he studied the Bible. I don't know why people assume that I have like a degree or something, but it's cool. When he studied the
This
pericope...
was like a pericope.
No, but again, it's just a section in the gospel, specifically the Gospel of John, right?
Well, you got them to start speaking like
Mandinka.
Mandinka.
I'm not even Gambian. I'm Nigerian. I'm
to you,
speaking. I'm sorry, I see you Gambian. Well, not
Shout out to
Gambian, Mandinka. So I'm not racist. You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is.
But the point is this, though. When it comes to, yeah, it sounds bad. When it comes to the pericope that you quoted,
it's fine.
it literally said
It's fine.
eternal life. That's okay.
It's fine.
It's fine,
Is that you okay? Is that your umbrella? That's fine. I'll take it. Oh, okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
So when it comes to that section of text, right, Lamin erroneously quoted part of that section. The next part of the section says, hey, by the way, you lack one thing. Sell your possessions, give them to the poor. Once you've done that, come and follow me. So the man turns away because he was very rich and had many possessions.
Let the dead bury. Oh, no, that's wrong.
It's not, it's fine. The dead bury the dead. That's not the right text, but it's fine.
Let's
Let's go. Hey, edit that out. Don't cut that.
Edit that out.
We're gonna have to edit that out.
Well, fundamentally,
Oh, my
Lamin
days.
said emphatically,
Yeah.
Paul is preaching something Christ did not. Christ never preached salvation, only Paul does.
For the Son of Man came not to serve,
But to serve.
and to
To
give his life as a ransom for many.
This is what we mean, man. Again, like, he quoted the epistle for, by the way, he's quoting Romans. We know what it says in Romans. He says that no one is justified by the works of the law. But here's what's important. That term justification is one of the most important terms in Pauline theology ever. And the fact that when he quoted Romans, that he doesn't know what justification means is crazy, okay? We had a prior discussion with another person, very nice chap. But the problem that he had is the fact that he's willing to believe things and not be concerned with other people's beliefs. So when I gave the example of, let's say, a white supremacist that believes that black people don't exist, just an example, right? That black people don't exist, what would you respond to that? He says, well, that's your belief. Well, again, that's totally wrong and low-key racist. Because again, we exist. I don't know what to tell you, but we exist. So what we're trying to assert is the fact that you do need to care about other people's beliefs, because sometimes not only are other people's beliefs wrong, such as in the case of Islam or let's say Buddhism, in the sense of theological incorrectness, but they can also be downright detestable, such as racism or sexism, right? So these are the things that we're trying to highlight, right, to people. But, you know, without further ado,
thank you for that, SIIIG. Well, everyone, I'm going to wrap this up now. We had two interesting conversations. The first one, I was trying to reach out to a fellow Muslim, but he appears to be what I would call a relativist Muslim. He holds to the idea that he has his religion, he follows his way, and I follow my way, I have my religion. This is actually an early philosophy from Islam, before the Abbasids took over, that among the Jews, the Christians, and the believers, that there were those select of those entire groups who would go to heaven. Unfortunately, that's been sort of watered down now, but it's an interesting position to hold nonetheless. When it came over to Lamin, I will say that Lamin does the same trick week in and week out. Lamin is only good at one thing: telling you every single verse in the Bible where God says he is one. I've said it before, we believe this, we affirm this. However, he cannot find any verse that says God is one person. When he tries to lambast Paul and claim that Paul's a liar, X, Y, and Z, let him go and look at Muhammad, who we know for a fact is a liar, is a thief, and is a killer, and he died that way. Paul, on the other hand, did not. So we need to contrast the two whenever we are talking about these topics. Lamin said, like I said to SIIIG before, that Paul preached something different from Jesus Christ. Christ never preached salvation. Obviously that was debunked, and when it was, what could Lamin do? Run to a whole different verse, and none of this was what was there. Anyway, I pray for the relativist Muslim, I pray for Lamin, and I hope one day they all come to Christ. Anyway, goodbye, and God bless. I'm out.